Who do you think will win the Super Bowl?
Oh, man, I don't really care, honestly.
The Ravens.
It's the Ravens because I already have money on them.
Ravens. The Ravens.
I think the Ravens are winning, but next year the Cowboys got it.
Ravens.
Think will win the Super Bowl?
Saints.
It's gonna be the Lions, honestly.
A person.
I'm pretty sure Lions eat Ravens, okay? And Chiefs are usually old, so a lion could probably also eat that. And if there's 49 lions, they've got to win, right?
Welcome back to Panther News.
I'm Alana.
And I'm Evan. We'll be your host for this week.
This past week was a really busy week here on campus, from our assembly on Monday to the testing day on Tuesday, and then we had our blood drive Wednesday and fire drill on Thursday, and then we have our opera this afternoon.
From what I've heard, testing was a huge success.
And then with only 15 people that gave blood, the blood drive could have used more students and faculty members to participate. It's a simple and effective way to give back to the community. Next time they're here, we should be maxing out the available time slots. Give blood, you get out of class, and you get a cookie.
Wait, did you say there was an opera this afternoon?
Where have you been? Members of Terrell's vocal music department and dance department are working with the Fort Worth Opera to put on the opera, The Tragedy of Carmen. There's a school performance happening later today, and I'm really excited about that.
Me too. Not only because we have shorter classes, but also we have some talented people. This is going to be fantastic. And what's more, there will be a public performance on Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 2. Tell your friends and family to go support the special event.
Moving on, last week, 2 of our students participated in the Association of Texas Small School Bands Workshop and Performance. We have an interview with Chanel Kirsten Davis-Reed and Alex Santos to talk about their experience performing with the ATSSB.
It was interesting. Our clinician, Dr. Stoddard, he made a lot of jokes the whole weekend.
Yeah, he knew a bunch of the composers of our pieces, which was very.
Come to find out, he was one of the composers.
Yeah, we figured that out like a day after the concert.
I've been looking at the piece and it said Stoddard, D. Stoddard, and I was like, who is D. Stoddard?
Who's D. Stoddard?
D. Stoddard was
Douglas.
our clinician.
No.
Which was kind of weird, and then also Miss Schramm knew him.
Miss Schramm, our band director, knew he was the
her
professor
which
in
was
college.
Freaking insane to me that I just want to know how old that man was. But it was actually a lot of fun. At first, we really didn't like it, honestly. Well, it was challenging. We'll put it like that. It was really challenging because there were some things that he said that none of us had ever had to do before. Like in the band world, we tap our foot because that's our own metronome, and he was anti-metronome.
Anti-metronome.
Like, he wouldn't let us do it. He would call us out. He would stop the whole thing if he heard anybody tap their foot.
No, even like the first chair flute player called me out on it. It's like, stop tapping your foot. I'm like, my bad.
It was insane because genuinely, I get it. We're supposed to be looking at our conductor because that's our metronome, but when I can't look at you, my foot is my metronome.
Yeah, I'm looking at my music.
Probably the most challenging thing of the whole event was putting my trust in another person when I could have just put my trust in myself.
Yeah. You have to feel the music, right?
Yeah.
He
kept saying, feel the music. You have to feel it.
Some real, hippie stuff. Kumbaya, you know?
It was really confusing, but at the end of it, it was actually really beautiful. Out of all the years I've done this is my favorite year.
This was my favorite concert I've ever been a part of.
The music was just so beautiful. And what would he have been called? The arranger of ATSSB was there, and he was like, I'm a music person. I love music so much, and I love the music you guys played so much that I'm buying these pieces on Monday. And we were all just sitting there like, wow.
No, it was a great. I love how it started, and I love the last piece.
I loved everything. And
it all rounded off completely well, and yeah.
I like.
What was the hardest part?
Definitely
that metronome.
That metronome tap. Oh,
that was really awesome. That was a unique experience for those two. This Saturday, January 26th, we have 2 more students out participating in the District Honors Band and Concert at Southwest High School. Kirsten Davis-Reed and Martin Clapper will be proudly representing I Am Terrell at this concert. Their performance is at 4:30, so if you have some free time this Saturday, go out and support your fellow Panthers at Southwest High School.
Also, on Saturday, our Vex Robotics team will be headed to Lucas, Texas for another all-day competition. And this is the last competition before they head to state February 5th in Houston, Texas.
Don't forget, yearbooks are officially on sale. Scan the QR code and place your order.
We have a couple more announcements, but they're for seniors only. Firstly, senior ads are now on sale, and the last day to order is February 25th, with March 1st being the submission deadline, meaning your ad needs to be completed with photos, text, and anything else and submitted by this day. Talk to Mr. Whitaker for some more information.
Next, we need help for the parents of the class of 2024. If you are a parent of a senior, please scan this QR code and submit a photo of yourself when you were in high school. Deadline to submit this photo is February 15th. Again, these are for the parents of class of 2024, but only if you are a senior. Please share this information with your parents too.
Also, if you took any photos at homecoming that you would like to submit to the yearbook, please scan this QR code to upload any photos. We need your help to make our yearbook complete.
Lastly, there will be a teachers versus student volleyball game happening on February 16th. Scan the QR code on the screen or in the hallways if you would like to participate.
You know that's going to be a fun event. That's it for Panther News. I'm Alana.
And I'm Eb. Thanks for tuning in.
Pound some Panthers. This past week was a really busy week. Okay, we just started. Can you start that whole video over?
Womp womp.
Whitaker! So Terrell's vocal music department and dance department are working with the Fort Worth Opry to put opera. Where have you been?
Opry, go crazy.
I said
Opry.
Shut up. Where have you been? Members of
Thanks.
We started our new recording because the last one was
Whack.
really whack. And then I accidentally opened your messages. I didn't. Please scan this QR code or upload any of the photos.
Lastly, there will be a teacher. I'm so sorry.
Also, if you took any photos,
Support the event.
was that 2, not 2, 3?
Go over. Go back. Go back. This is the third time. It's okay.